La la la, la la la. I am so happy today because we start going on. We start going on. Step after step, slowly but surely. How you say it? Yes, we are getting there where we want. Now the very loud talkers Cypriot guys working here, and they are people who will make us to be shine, and they will do all their best. It's just when they talk sometimes, I personally thought they are arguing. No, this is how they talk, loud talker people. The same with there is some Italian town, and Arnaldo must say it. When they talk with each other, they like this, and we all think that they're arguing, but they're not. No, they're just explaining each other what needs to be done in this way.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Downtown Kato Paphos. We're on Bar Street, and of course we are at the future Marika and Me lounge bar at the former Hollywood. And I'll tell you what, when all the glitz and glamour dies down, even though it hasn't started yet, it's going to be a spectacality of a bar indeed. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to the girl with a file in her hand, of course the most beautiful woman in the world, and her name is Miss Ochin. Grazie via Olabu.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again. And in this lettered red file, I have all the necessary documents, so therefore I don't leave it anywhere, even for a second. So I want to make sure that this document is with me. Always make sure that they are safe, because here is the future of our bar, our dearest members of family. Today some amount was paid for the deposit, and this is everywhere in Cyprus. If you want to connect the water, you have to pay 335 euros just to put deposit. Is like a frozen amount. And they always say that when you're gonna go, or we hope we never go from here, this money you're allowed to get back. Even though I never did it, by the way.
No, never rarely do you get it back, do you? That's for sure. Anyway, we're outside on the terrace. I've been in private conversations with those two naughty barons from downtown Damp and Cardiff. And they are saying to us, Mr. Paul, why don't you put your thinking cap on and make this terrace ready by about February? And those two guys are completely right. So the plan now is to get this part open by the 1st of February, and then of course the official launch will be the 15th of March, and we'll have all the interior done as well. So over the next couple of weeks, once the electricity is hooked up and the water, we're going to be cleaning, we're going to be sanding, and we are going to be painting and blinging up this area. So if you're coming to Bar Street in February, don't forget to get yourself into the Marika and Me lounge bar. Now let's take you inside and show you these guys shouting at each other.
They are not shouting. This is how they cooperate in between each other. When I said 335 euros, it's just a deposit in for them to know that it's gonna it will be you. It's gonna be on your name, on my name. It is registered, and that's the money. Nothing to do with the plumber who will come and check all this.
No, unfortunately, that's another 3,000.
How plumps?
Well, checking all the pipe work and that sort of stuff.
Pipes and stuff. This is another amount. We haven't met the man yet, the specialist who's going to come tomorrow or in
well, no, that's
days.
the man that's coming to do the roof tank. He's putting in a brand new tank, and of course, one of those solar panels and the electrics up there. Yeah. And then there's another plumber going to come and do all our internal plumbing.
Yes, and I'm going to take the receipt from the man with his signature, of course, and I'll introduce you all, my dearest members of family, what amount is going to be paid for the electricity. It's all clear, it's here, and this is the one of the 335
That's the actual
that I paid today
for the water deposit, isn't it?
Actually, this is on my name. My first name is here. Okay, it's me.
Let's make sure it is. It's in the name of Marika. Yes, it is. Right, come on, let's go and see what the shouting is about inside, because that's what people want to see. They want to see excitement.
They want to.
And what's going
Okay,
on.
please don't think that they're arguing. They are not. No. It's just a very strict boss.
There we are, pulling cables out of walls. Let's go and see the other car he's shouting at, because obviously he's in the rear of the building, so they've got to shout at each other, don't they, to communicate, because obviously they're feeding wires through as they take out the old wires. And of course the main fuse box is around here somewhere.
I can't believe that very soon I'm going to have an electricity and
Yeah.
water.
You see, this chappie is giving instructions as well. Let's take you outside and show you some of the work that they've done, because they've already installed, well, there's a lot of wires that they've taken out.
And this is the
And
new
these
ones.
I think those are the new internal fuse boxes in there,
Yes,
aren't they?
yes.
And of course that's all tracking, and then these are some of our new lights that are going to be going in the kitchen.
And not only everywhere, they actually took off the old ones everywhere. It's going to be going the new ones, like as you can see, because by all the rules of the electrician authority, and also the fireplace have to come and check, and it all has to do with the electrician, which is licensed and very well knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he does indeed. Of course, that's our skip that's slowly filling up with all of our rubbish, and there is some of the rubbish to the side of it that I took out this morning, because of course that's not ours. But we know that this is a problem all over the world. When you go and hire a skip, for some reason, everyone within 25 miles of it knows where it is, and they all want to come and, well, dump their stuff, don't they? So, look at that.
It's all new.
That's brand new. These are all the apartments that are above, which look a little bit older, and there's ours, which is brand new. And as we can see, our electrician, because he is an electrician, obviously, has tapped into a main live feed, obviously, so he can get some lights. But that is ours, brand new.
Brand new. It is brand new. By all the rules, it has to have the brand new, because the new, I believe, as it's gone to Europe, Cyprus is following to all the standards of European society. So they are trying to follow all this, and there is no any right to go left or to go right. We only go according to the rules, and we never destroy the rules. This is the best way to start.
It is indeed. And this, for those of you who may have missed one or two episodes, is the rear car park, which is ours. What you do is come to the Pop Life supermarket in downtown Kato Paphos, which is that orangey building, come through their car park, and then you can park up in this area, and of course come and visit us. And all you have to do is walk down this alleyway, which of course we will beautify for you, and those gates will be open. Take a left and you'll be on that terrace that we were on at the very, very start of the video. So a very, very convenient place for you to come if you've got a car, if you've borrowed a car, if you've stolen a car, or perhaps you've rented a car. And of course that is the main thoroughfare known as Bar Street, which is the most famous street in the world, certainly in Cyprus. So if you're looking for us, we're pretty easy to find.
Because this wire, as George showed me the other day, this wire has to be carted, because
Yeah, that was
now,
the main feed, wasn't it, from
Yeah.
the actual outside electricity. Let's go back in and enjoy
Don't
all
go
of their
there,
fun
don't
and
make
shouting
that-
at each other.
If
They're
I
having
was
a
you,
good
I
shout.
wouldn't. If I was
Someone's
you,
done something he doesn't
I'm a little
like.
bit scared, to be
The
honest.
boss is shouting at them.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, we are the people who George has to give an answer, and it's all responsibilities on him. When he brings his group of people,
Come on, let's go through. Let's go through. People like this sort of stuff. There's George. He's telling them what he wants to do.
George is a boss
There's
George.
a man. There's George. He's showing them what to do. And he's saying, pull that bloody cable out. There you go. He's going to do it himself. Look at that. There we are. You're doing a good job. He's smiling now. He's smiling now. There he is. There we are. The boss is on the job
George
himself.
is a boss. Of course, it's very nervical. He has to follow all the rules. All the responsibilities on George. And I bet you signal me.
Look at this,
Okay.
we've got some bright colours as well. See that? Bit of bling coming into the Marika and Me Lounge bar.
Ipomoni.
See, they've fed a cable through there.
I said
Well, that's how they
patience.
pull the cables through, isn't it? So they attach the old cables, and on the rear end, they attach the new cables, and then, of course, they use this orangey stuff to pull it through. I think that one's done. So now they're going to go back and pull another cable through. Quite technical stuff, because you've got to be able to do it. And of course, they're communicating through walls because they are in different parts of the building. And I'm pretty sure that Lord Martin in downtown damp and dreary Wiltshire understands what's going on, because of course he, again like George, is one of the greatest and fastest electricians in the world. And as Martin always says, you might be able to get cheap, not always the best. You want fast and you want the best.
Do you
and
know
George
what
is.
else I would like to say? Sorry interrupting you, but the other day we were talking with Mr. George, and I just mentioned about these lights which are going through all line of the shape of the bar. And in my opinion, if you do these all lightings, the bar will repeat its shape because of the lights. And it's the beauty of it, believe me. So when he saw a few damages, he said, are you sure you want to go according to the lights they are? But this is what I loved in the beginning, really. And I already can imagine when it's going to be not like a breakfast room, shiny, shiny and lighty, lighty. When it's a little bit atmosphere of romantic, should I say. And then you put these lovely lights which will repeat the shape of this beautiful bar. And also, I said, please do it. Don't hesitate, don't avoid these difficulties. I bet, because this is what I fall in love with, honestly, guys. And then I was asking George, can you see that those arches?
Yeah, as we show the bar now, this is what Marika's talking about. There are little lights in the upper part of the bar. And these are the lights George was not too bothered about, but these are the ones that Marika wanted. So these are the ones that are going to be all rewired and installed. And now she's talking about the rear arches.
And now we are talking about those little arches. How many they are? 1, 2, 3, 4, little one, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, 6 huge, big, and 1 small arch, which repeats that close like glass doors. Now, I said, please make sure that under every arch of that wall there will be a little light, because I'm not an electrician, but I can tell you that, and anybody else would understand, that there is a wires hanging through it. It means it used to be the light over there. And I said, please do every possibility, do whatever you want to do, but put the lights over there. And oh my God, it's going to be beautiful. There's no doubt about it.
It is indeed. There's no doubt it's going to be the most spectacular bar in downtown Kato Paphos. And hopefully, one or two of you guys will come and join us. Sup on a pint, perhaps have a breakfast, perhaps a hot latte, perhaps a frappe, or perhaps a drink of your choice. And perhaps we could even name one of our signature cocktails after you. I'm going to say those magic words. If you like what you see, hit the like. Please smash the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a single penny. And of course, if you'd like to keep us afloat on these weathery days, because we are spending a fortune, why not go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform? All you have to do is Google these magic words, Marika and me, Buy Me a Coffee. Up will come our landing page. And of course, you will have the opportunity to read a little bit more about us, a comment or two, and fingers crossed you will gift us that virtual coffee, or perhaps even join us as a superstar member, like our lady Kirstin and of course Sir Scott from downtown in Glasgow.
Thank you, our dearest members of family, for every single support, whichever way it is. We are really, really thanking you from the bottom of our two hearts. Concerning to the lights, because the other day we were thinking about to put some enough light, not some enough lights to be able to read the menu, I don't know, because the light is still very necessary. So we're gonna put enough lighting here as well, as we said, and also it will be on every pillar of this side. So we're gonna have, each pillar is gonna have
an up and a down lighter, isn't it, as well? Yeah.
Yes.
There we are. Receiver booth is now venturing out
One
onto
of
Bar
each
Street.
is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's huge. What should I say? It's huge. So the amount of job logically is huge, but when it's all done, believe me, it's gonna be very nice and very beautiful. Only patience.
Only patience, and of course an awful lot of money. And of course, if you would like to gift us a couple of bob and perhaps get your name on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase, all you've got to do is purchase a brick. That brick is £50, and if you'd like to do it via Buy Me Coffee, you can. And of course, lots of people are choosing to do it via PayPal. Yes, all you have to do is search on PayPal, Paul G. Cyprus, that's P-A-U-L-G-E-E, Paul G. Cyprus, the magic word on the end of it, and up will come a picture of myself, Mr. Paul, and of course the most beautiful woman in the world, your Marika and my Marika, saying a big, big thank you to you. And of course your name will appear on the Wall of Fame on the Hollywood staircase for only £50. And on top of that, you will also get a 10% discount when you come to buy drinks or something to eat at the Marika and Me bar. So we're giving you something if you give us something. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much for everything, guys. And the only last thing that I would like to mention to you all, our dearest members of family and of course guests of our channel, that wooden pieces, 2 wooden pieces on the 2nd floor, because as you pass from that side you can see it. As you pass from this side you cannot really see it, those 2 wooden things. At least if we put the color of the building there, it's going to be much more aesthetically
pleasing is the word.
Yes.
And of course that's the upstairs terrace, by the way. The top layer of trellis is coming down, and of course that will be painted in the same colour as the building as well. The front is going to a creamy offy whitey colour. Of course the doors are going to be changed. They're going to go like to, we're not sure yet, a grey paley white, and the arches of course mimic the logo of Marika and Me, and of course there'll be an and in the middle of it. So we're pretty easy to find on Bar Street, and the intention for you guys is for this area, the outside terrace, to be open for certainly the first week of February, and of course the indoor toilets and the bar will be operation as well. So
and
if you want to come and pay a visit, please do.
And also one more thing, I know so many things to be told to you, but in this arch where is a perfect who is this graffiti designer?
I'm a pretty good graphic designer.
Right, over there, that's that very place where is the perfect artist has been. I think, no, I don't think, I'm sure, because we find out on the 2nd floor in some of the rooms those folding windows that repeats every single entrance, those exactly. And I would say that would be nice if we put the same, because we've got them. And this one is just, I don't think it's going to be difficult.
It's a bit of wood, that's all it is.
It's a wood, yeah. If we just put it back in one word, it's going to be more grand, and it's going to bring more light to the shop. Well, now it's all matter of time and again money. I would like to say many, many thanks for watching us, our dearest, beautiful people from in and out. Many, many thanks for your attention, for all you do for us. We're loving and kissing you from the bottom of our 2 hearts.
We are indeed. Big, big shout out and a big, big thank you to Sir Robert of the Shore. Big, big thank you to Sir Adrian, and a big, big thank you to Sir Chris, who's in Paphos as we speak. Thank you for the whiskey, and thank you for your gift,
all of you
buying a brick
guys.
in the Marika and Me Lounge Bar.
Thank you.